and we kind of had to fit it all in because a lot of steakhouses in this area. So we actually have them doing, you know, like Rhea from David Burke's is going to be doing an amazing scallop dish that they do. So it's not something that you normally would think of at a steakhouse, but it's an amazing dish. And this was the first dish that I ever ate when I went to that restaurant.
Oh.
So it's really an amazing dish. You're going to enjoy it. But we're going to start off our first course. And I'll tell you about the different restaurants first and let you know who's all here. We've got Shaw's Crab House is going to open up with their signature crab. And it's, you know, you can't. I like to boast that mine's better. Look at my wife's calling me, how's the dinner going? You know. Sorry, honey. So, you know, he's going to start off in there. I like to brag that I've got the best crab cake in town here. I really dig his. So you're going to enjoy it. You know, I like to sneak over there some afternoons, have some oysters, a couple of beers when, you know, no one's looking, and have a crab cake with it because they do an amazing job at Shaw's. Seasons 52, they're here, and they're going to make an amazing goat cheese ravioli from Sonoma County for you to try. And, you know, Chef, she does an amazing job. And, you know, everything there is under 500 calories. So her job is hard. Because when I want to make something taste good, I just throw more butter in, a little more salt, you know. It's easy to, look at this.
Goat cheese,
It's actually one of the restaurants. I'll call them and freak them out when we're done. Then we're going to have David Burke's. They're going to do the scallop dish I spoke about, which was amazing. We're going to actually do a really good seasonal heirloom tomato and burrata salad for you that we do in the restaurant. Just something a little lighter to cleanse the palate and get you on to the next course, which is going to be Chicago Prime Italian. They're a steakhouse, so we had to talk them into doing something other than just, you know, filling you up with beef, right? Because we also have Weber Grill following them up. So they're going to do a dish that's just one of their signature chicken dishes with some pasta, and then we're going to finish up with Weber Grill. And what's really cool about the Weber Grill thing is I remember growing up and when they opened their first restaurant on Milwaukee Avenue, and I would go there, and they had this big kettle, and they had this thing called the Founders Menu, and they made this amazing lamb. They're going to make that lamb for you today. And they've got their corporate chef and their regional chef here so that they can really talk about the restaurant and tell you about it, because Weber Grill is a cool concept. I own 2 of them. I got a kettle for when I want to use charcoal, and I got the gas one. You know, my wife went out and bought me this amazing grill because, you know, as you can see, I like to eat. So you're in for an amazing evening from some amazing chefs. And I'm going to bring the chef from Shaw's out now so he can explain his dish and talk to you a little bit about his restaurant and tell you the history of it. So, chef.
Yay.